Hey guys, how's it going? Elliot here again. In today's video, we're going to be checking out a parcel that was sent to me. I had no idea that this was coming. I literally went up to get another parcel and they said that they also had this one for me. So yeah, here it is. I've already opened it because, as I said, I wasn't too sure what it was. So I opened it up. There's a game in there, but we'll have a look at that in just a second. Let's have a quick look at the note first. So it says, "Hi Elliot, saw your review on fake games, so I thought I'd donate this to add to your collection, from Calvin." Now, I couldn't quite think about who this person could possibly be and who they could be to actually have gotten my address, because this isn't an address that was like a PO box. This was actually the address of my grandparents' house, which is where I order my stuff to. And then I realised it was someone that I'd ordered something off of eBay, sorry, and they'd seen my video on YouTube. So honestly, Calvin, thank you so much, and it's awesome that you've seen my videos. And I really appreciate you sending this to me. So I thought I'd make a video on it to kind of return the favour and to say thank you. And actually, I have briefly turned this game on, and it is really cool. So let's have a look at what the game is like on my AGS 101 American pink Game Boy here. So when you turn it on, you have this menu here which says 4 in 1. We have Mario Kart, CN Speedway, and Need for Speed. So we'll quickly go through the original games here just to double check. And I thought, okay, so it's just like a multi-cart. That's quite cool. But as you can see, fully working game. I'm not going to go through and play the whole thing. So as you can see, it's a perfectly working copy of Mario Kart. So that's quite cool. Let's turn it on and have a look at the other one. So the other one here is CN Speedway, which I guess is Cartoon Network. Yeah, it does look like it is going to be Cartoon Network here. I've never actually played this game, so I might actually put a bit of time into it later on. I guess it's going to be quite similar to Mario Kart. Yeah, very similar to Mario Kart there, by the looks of things. And lastly, we also have Need for Speed, which is a game that everyone is going to be familiar with. So there's kind of a theme on here of racing, I guess, to begin with. 3 different types of racing games. All of them are relatively good racing games. This one's kind of like a first-person racing game, which is quite cool. Really cool graphics there for the Game Boy Advance SP. It's quite neat that they've managed to get something like that into such a small, unadvanced piece of technology. And so the last thing I really want to show you, and actually it's not really the last game on here, it's more of like an extra menu. So as you can see, it says Super Mario B. Super Mario B. And when you go on that and you press start, not start, just A, it opens up a whole menu of games. Now there does actually look like there's 120 individual games on here, and they all seem to be NES ports, which is just amazing. I've never actually seen this before. A seriously cool Game Boy cart here. So let's see if we can find one that everybody will know and see how well the game works. So obviously there's a nice set of Donkey Kongs, some Bomberman, which is quite cool. Honestly, a plethora of games here for you guys to enjoy. Got Metal Gear, loads of different names, Tetris there as well, Mega Man. We'll have a little look at Mega Man, I guess. So all of the games seem to be absolutely fine and play really well. So I have no idea how they've managed to get 3 games on here, Game Boy Advance games, and an entire port of NES games. That genuinely does seem like the best Game Boy game that I've actually ever played. Game Boy cartridge, I guess you can say. But yeah, look at that, a perfect port of Mega Man. Everything seems to work fine. There doesn't seem to be any glitches. I haven't actually played the original version of this, so you guys can let me know in the comments if this is sped up or anything. But doesn't seem like it is. From listening to the music in the background and how the sprite kind of runs around, it seems to be all in order. So a really cool Game Boy game here. I'm genuinely thrown away by the fact that this was sent to me as a nice little surprise. So huge thank you there to Calvin. And I really hope you guys think this game is cool, just like I do. It's definitely a unique game that I've never ever seen before. I don't have too many fake Game Boy Advance games which do anything like this. Most of them are just kind of like the ROM that's just been chucked on a fake game. The cartridge itself says that it's got the 3 games here, and then it says 123 in 1. So you kind of think when it says something like 123 in 1 that it's not going to have 123 in 1, but it does have 123 in 1. There's 120 NES port games on here, which is unbelievable, and then there's an extra 3 Game Boy Advance games on here as well. So a really, really cool game, quite possibly my favourite game that I have in my collection. So a huge thank you to Calvin. I'll leave the link to his YouTube channel in the description, so go and check him out. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.